There has been giant DCEU rumors spreading across the internet, and as someone who liked the Snyderverse, I've been worried about how it sounds like they're planning to erase all of the good characters we've gotten. People are really hesitant to see what DC is going to do with the Flash movie, and while we've heard rumors they may be planning to erase Batman and Superman, those rumors are ramping up yet again. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month or supporting the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So I wanted to start with this Cosmic Book News article, and then I wanted to reference another one of their articles. It says Henry Cavill's Superman said to be replaced by Supergirl in DCEU reboot. And this isn't a new rumor. We've heard about this rumor for quite a while now, but there are a lot more details being released. It says, a new rumor offers that Henry Cavill's Superman will be replaced by the Sasha Calle Supergirl in what sounds like a retcon of the DCEU as well as a reboot. Now they are resorting to retcons. This is just really unfortunate news to hear. I've talked about these characters and these actors many times here on the channel, but I really love Henry Cavill, and I thought he played a great Superman. I was really excited to see more Superman. Same with Ben Affleck playing Batman. I thought that he did a really good job. The other DCEU actors, I'm not the largest fan of. Jason Momoa is okay, don't get me wrong. He did a pretty good job as Aquaman, but Amber Heard, I don't really care about. Ezra Miller as the Flash, not a big fan of. And I know they faced a PR nightmare with him being arrested, but it says various rumors over the years have offered that Henry Cavill is out as Superman, and it was actually Deadline who first reported back in 2018 about the Supergirl movie, and that Supergirl could be used to reboot Superman, as the site reported. It is unclear whether Superman will appear in this, but if the rumors are true that Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment are looking to create a new template for future Superman movies, this would seem a likely place to hatch a new persona. I have nothing against Supergirl. Supergirl is a well-established character. I think that stories with Supergirl can definitely work. Unfortunately, if I had to choose between Supergirl and Superman, I definitely know who I'm choosing. I would choose Superman most of the time. Again, Supergirl's cool, do not get me wrong. Superman is just way better. It says now, according to Screen Geek, the plan in place is to do just that, as it's claimed that Sasha Calle is actually playing Supergirl Kara Danvers and not Sierra or even Laura Lane Kent, as some fans theorize, which means she is the cousin of Superman. So according to the rumor, the plan is to change things and have the Sasha Calle Supergirl be the last survivor of Krypton, or the last daughter of Krypton, and that in the new rebooted timeline that is going to take place either in or after The Flash, Zod kills Henry Cavill's Superman when he's a baby on Krypton. Of course, this is the story that they would go with, because Henry Cavill is a very popular actor at this point. He's on many other projects, and he has said that he would like to play Superman again, but it's like they just didn't want to work with him. It's like they didn't want to deal with having to write this bigger and better storyline in these movies with this big-time actor. Same with Ben Affleck. I know a lot of them had problems on the set of the Justice League, and after that, like Ben Affleck, he said, I don't want to do these movies anymore. I'm done. I don't want to deal with your BS. But I know that Henry Cavill's kind of said before he might come back as Superman, but of course they'd want to give him the giant middle finger because they've decided not to work with him anymore for whatever reasons. Maybe he wanted too much money, maybe he had said, hey, things around sets have to change. Regardless, this is basically them giving him the middle finger if they decide to go with the storyline. The rumor doesn't have any more details, but it could be possible that it may mean Sasha Calle's Supergirl as a baby is one of those who escapes Krypton and heads to Earth and gets raised by the Kents instead of Kal-El, or that Superman simply doesn't come to Earth and that Supergirl arrives at a later time. And of course, this is a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt, but we have seen this rumor evolve since 2018. There's gotta be some truth in here somewhere. I also wanted to reference this other new Cosmic Book News article that says The Flash removes the Snyderverse Ben Affleck Batman details. We know that Ben Affleck refuses to come back for any other movies. He does not want to work with them anymore for the DCEU, which is a shame because I thought that he was a really good Batman. I was a fan. I would have loved to see more movies with him in them, but unfortunately, he was just kind of done with the DCEU after the Justice League, and there's more rumors. It says in the wake of the Ezra Miller arrest, further details are coming out about the Flash movie, which includes it claimed the flick removes the Snyderverse from the DCEU, with info about the fate of Ben Affleck Batman becoming known. Grace Randolph said that they recently announced the delay for the DC movies is actually due to Ezra Miller's behavior, and now she follows up on Twitter more about the Flash movie. Rumors have offered that the Flash will actually erase the Snyderverse and kill off Ben Affleck's Batman, but according to Randolph, that is not the case, which is very different from what we've been hearing. In her report about Ezra Miller yesterday, Randolph said that contrary to the rumors, the Ben Affleck Batman is not going to be dead, otherwise fans would turn on the movie, so the notion that his Batman is getting killed off is basically a tease. Randolph claims that what is actually happening is that the Snyderverse is being removed from the DCEU, but will still exist, so again, the Snyderverse is not getting erased, and this wouldn't surprise me because they know they'd face a ton of backlash if they erase the Snyderverse, so instead of just making it the focus, they're pushing it off to the side, so technically it's not being erased, it just isn't the focus of their movies right now, it's just not the characters that you expect to see. And then back in January, she also tweeted about how DC is making this trinity formed of female actresses, and I think they're going to face a ton of backlash if they're really planning to replace these male characters that are played by beloved actors with these females played by relatively unknown actresses, besides Gal Gadot, of course. I just don't see it going very well for them, even if these characters are well established. Ultimately, these are all rumors, so we'll have to see as time continues on if these rumors end up being true, if they end up being false, but that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel, and of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.